Hello and welcome back to Plans by Kim. If you are new here, welcome and thanks for stopping by. So today I am going to be showing you my 2022 planner lineup. I have got quite the planners here, guys, but I'm going to break it down here for you. And if you want to see what I'm doing this year, stick around. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the very first journal that I'm using, and this is my bullet journal. So this is a dot grid, and I think it's a 120 paperweight. This came from Michael's. It was a gift from my daughter for my birthday this year, and I thought it was kind of neat. You can write the contents of what's inside your page here. And then it just starts. You can also make yourself a key if you wanted to make a key. And then it just kind of starts right in. So I'm excited to have one of these. So excited to have one of these this year. And what my goal for this is just to have a year in review. So at the end of January, anything that exciting happened in January will go on this page. And this will be, and actually, I'm not sure if I want to do, yeah, I'm going to leave this page blank. And then this page here will be my 2022 first page. And then this will be January. And then February, and so on and so forth. So this book is going to last me quite a long time, to be quite honest with you. I'm quite excited to use this. So just in the back, it has a little pocket folder here in case I need to put any notes or whatever in there. There is a loop here to put a pen here if I want to put a pen. But anyway, I love the color. My daughter knows me so well. This is a beautiful, beautiful pale pink. It's like a peachy pink blush tone book. And I'm so excited to start this year. Okay. I'm going to start off with my Catchall. So this is my Catchall planner that I will be using. And this is the Art Deco. I chose this one because of the simplicity. I love these little, it's not polka dots, but it's just kind of like some paint splotches, or some just, I don't know, just kind of a animal print there. And then you got your hello, this happy planner belongs to. You've got your at a glance calendar, and then you've got the perpetual calendar. And then we have the currently page, and then of course the J for January. And this is the monthly, and then the very first week of January, the 3rd through the 9th. So I love this planner. I love the colors. It's got this pretty soft pink blush. It has this gray, and then of course black for the innards a little bit. And then you've got this real pretty taupe color. Okay, February. Got the F. Then you've got March. The A has that really pretty silver tone to it. May, you have another M. June, J, just like the first one. Got another J here. The nice thing about that is that they put more of that taupe, that taupey gray, which I refer to as a grayish color. And then you've got the silver here. And then August, you've got that grayish color again. You have your S for September. October, it's the white with the black. November, you have an N. And then December is the D. And then on the very last page, you've got this notes page, and then it ends up with just that animal print again that says plan a happy life with the, I call it color blocking. All right, that is going to be my Catchall 2022 planner. And then my social planner I chose this year, Bloom with Grace. I chose this planner because of the neutral tones to it. I did already put my name in the front when I first got this. I was so excited. I thought I'm just gonna try to put my name in there, which I did. Again, you've got your calendar at a glance. Your perpetual calendar is right here. And I think I am going to take a page out of Michelle from Plan On It. I noticed what she did in her planner is she just goes right down the middle, and so she can kind of keep track of subscribers and Instagram count, kind of just keep an eye on, you know, how many subscribers are you getting and that kind of thing. So I thought, you know what, that's a really neat idea. That would be a great thing to use this for, since I have another planner that I actually use it for other things. So that will be nice to use that for, is just keeping track of YouTube and Instagram. And then you have the currently page. This January says speak good things to yourself, and I'll just run through this month as well. So speak good things to yourself. This again has the monthly clean. Love the font. And of course, this is what the dashboard layout looks like, which is what I've got. I'm using the classic dashboard layout for my social planner. I plan on doing YouTube, Instagram, photos, thumbnails, editing, maybe brain dump, brainstorm, whatever down here. And then over here, my videos that I need to post that week. And then of course, breaking it down by day, what needs to be done on what to get what accomplished. All right, and then we'll flip through the rest of this book. So this is February, and then March says just keep growing, which I think is so great because I started my YouTube channel in September, had some hiccups, and then came back in October, and have just been posting 2 to 3 videos a week, which I will have to ramp that up this year because of everything that I'm adding to my plate. But I love this just keep growing. That's really nice. And then April, we have these flowers. And then May, let's root for each other and watch each other grow. And then June, just keep trying. When you fail, just keep trying. You know, in September, I could have said, you know what, forget it. This just isn't for me. You know, yada, yada, yada. But it's like, you know what? No, I am not going to let this hinder me. This is what I want to do. This is what I set out to do. Now, what you guys don't know is that in January, I set down a goal for myself to start a YouTube channel this year. And from January on, I researched. I did my research. How much money am I going to need to do up front? What supplies am I going to need? What equipment am I going to need? And I found out real quick I needed to get some decent equipment. Didn't spend an arm and a leg on, like, you know, my ring light and things like that. But I did have to get a new iPad because our computer is just too old and it was not going to play very nice. So June, just keep trying. July, grow. August, you can do brave things. September, this beautiful picture with a flower right in front of her face. Be a dreamer and a doer. And that's my birthday month. So I think I'll take that to heart. Plant dreams and grow a happy life. And then in December, we have all of these lovely ladies together. And then, which I think is wonderful because what it's showing is it's showing unity, and I really like that. All right, and then of course the back of my planner. This is the notes page that they have stuck in here. So it doesn't say notes on it, it's just the paper. And then it has these floral backing to it. And this says spoonful of faith on the back. So this is my social media planner. And then I have this planner. It's God is a Promise Keeper. This is my faith planner. I don't share this with my YouTube audience as of right now, but I will not be keeping the innards of this one going. What I did is I purchased from Etsy. Stephanie from Squaridplans, she has put out some pages for sale that I'm going to use for my faith planner in 2022. Now, I'm still waiting for my paper to be delivered, and it should be here tomorrow. And then I can download my order from Etsy and get that going. So that's it. But I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep the color, this rose gold kind of color. I'm going to keep all of this for my faith planner. And then, of course, this is the back of that faith planner. I like the lines here. Now, I'll show you the inside to this. I loved this part of it. The inside of the faith planner, this is an 18-month too, so I'm actually going to get to January. Okay, this says, in thy presence is fullness of joy. Now, I like the color things, but it locks you into just what you can plan. And that kind of restricts what you can use. So that's the only thing I don't like about some of these colors. It's like, this isn't bad because it's very neutral. However, when you get to February, you've got this blue. It says, we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Then it gives you Romans 8:28 down at the bottom. March says, but by the grace of God I am what I am, and his grace which was bestowed upon me was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all. Yet not I, but the grace of God which was with me. 1 Corinthians 15:10. And then April has love one another. Oh, if we could just do that, we would have such a wonderful world. May, it says, truth teller, way maker, chain breaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. Woo! That song is powerful. Michael W. Smith, my God. This June one says, count your blessings every day. In July, it says, you say, I don't know where to go, but God says, I will direct your steps. You say, I'm too tired. God says, I will give you rest. You say, this is impossible, but God says, all things are possible. Nobody loves me, but God says, I love you. I'm unforgivable. God says, I forgive you. You say, it's not worth it, but God says, it will be worth it. You say, I don't know. God says, I'll give you wisdom. You say, I'm not able, but God says, I'm able. You say, I'm all alone. God says, I will never leave you. You say, I'm afraid. God says, fear not. You say, I can't do it. God says, you can do all things. You say, this is too hard. God says, my grace is sufficient. You say, I'm too weak, but God says, you are strong. You say, I can't see the way, but God says, I am the way. And you say, what am I supposed to do? God says, you have a purpose. Oh my goodness, that'll preach. August, grace for today. And oh, these colors, I just love them. They're so beautiful. September says, breathe in gratitude, exhale praise. And then October says, walk in truth. That's my month. Walk in truth. Who is the truth? Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life. And November says, trust in the Lord. And December, we're not even out of December yet. This is still the end of December. But December, a year from now, says, more Jesus, more joy. And the notes page on that looks like this. Trust in the Lord and plan a happy life. So this is my faith. Well, I'm going to say my faith dividers anyway, because I'm actually using Stephanie's. Oh my computer is talking to me because I'm getting ready. I am in the process right now of scrubbing my computer because I'm getting rid of it. You guys, I was so upset over this computer. It is so old, and my son told me I'd have problems, and I guess I didn't realize just the severity of what those problems would be. But this computer does not serve me in any way, shape, or form right now. And so, you know what? I'm getting rid of it because of that reason. I canceled all of the security systems on it because everything was expiring. So everything is going off of it, and I'm getting rid of it. I just didn't want any of my information floating out there because I'm going to donate that. Anyway, yeah, this is my my faith planner, and like I said, the weeks and the months, I'm going to be using Stephanie's, and I will show you what that looks like when I set up my planners for the year. And then my fitness planner. You can and you will. And this is a 18th month as well. And so I'm just going to show you from December on. So this is what this looks like. Oh, December. Nope, I went January. This is January. And as you can see, I only set it up as the month starts. So January, this says celebrate each little victory. And you know what? If that's just waking up a few minutes early in the day to give you time to do one thing, celebrate that. Celebrate that. Because with that victory, there will be another victory. So this is January, and then we've got February, sweat now, shine later. And then we've got March, remember why you started. And April is don't stop until you're proud. Be your own hero. Then we have May, take time for you. June, strength is beautiful. July, see what happens if you don't give up. And then that is where this planner will actually stop, is in July. So there you have it. This is the notes page. This is the back of what that looks like. And then the very, very back has all the little weights and your heartbeat and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is what I'm using for the rest of the year. And then I'll have to see what I'll get after that. And then this year, I'm actually going to be taking all of my planners. I hope that doesn't fall, which it's going to. So let me just try to take care of that now. I'm actually going to be franken planning. So I did purchase front and back covers. And I bought these silver. And I got me some metal, guys. Because you know what? I love the metal over the plastic. But this says the Happy Planner on the back. And then I purchased one of these from my cute little gal out of the UK. I purchased one for Christmas, and I'll get her name and put it in the description box below. But isn't that pretty, guys? And I just thought that would look so pretty next to this color of my planner. Oh, that's just gonna look so pretty. Anyway, that's me. I'm about the bling. The bling and the shine. I just love it. It's so girly. Anyway, this is my lineup. I did forget one other thing. I'm going to be practicing my lettering. So I joined Heather Kell from Kell of a Plan. That is her YouTube and her Instagram handle. And I purchased her class last year. And I only took the first 3 courses. I want to take that course again. But Heather has given a sheet of paper that I can print off. And so I'm going to use my nice paper that I'm getting. And it looks like the lined paper that you get when you go to grade school to start learning your alphabet. That's the kind of paper that comes in that course. So that's what I have to learn. I'm just going to go through the Kell of a Plan lettering course and see how much I grow. Speaking of growing, how much I grow this year in my lettering department. So that's it for my planner lineup. I will bring all these back in. And if you are counting, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my lettering, 6 with my journal. That is my lineup for 2022. Now, let's get into it and set this baby up. Okay, now we're going to get going on the setup. I've purchased a few more things. I wanted to get things that matched the Deco, and so I thought these would look really nice. It says, "You are enough. Let go and grow. Live well, love well." So I wanted to get these little mini dashboards. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I may not even use them, but I just wanted to have some in my arsenal in case I did need them. And then from the planner press, I purchased these Duets, and I love these colors. Oh my gosh, it's pretty mauve and that pink. Oh, that just, love it. Speaks my language, guys, speaks my language. And then what I did is I purchased these dividers. And of course this came, I didn't want to get rid of this because I thought this was really pretty. It's just a card that says Planner Press on it. And I think that's smart because it lets, you know, a person not forget where they got their stuff from. So I am going to hold that because I just love that card. All right. Now, I'm going to actually just take a minute here and write down, not write down, oh, good gravy. I'm just going to put down these tabs that I got. So this one says faith. And then I'm going to do social. And then fitness after that, because those are my main 3. And then I've got my lettering. Okay. And then I'm going to probably do, well, let's just do financial. I do have an extension pack that I bought, and it just wasn't working too much for me, so I went back to my old way. And y'all, my old way is just going to the Dollar General and buying a $3 budget organizer. But the only thing with that is that there's nothing about savings or where all your money technically goes. It's just basically for me to pay my bills with. I think I kind of want to do my vision board. That is going to be fun to do. Get my vision board going. And then over here, I've got notes, Christmas, projects, and lists. I might go with this projects because God knows there's some things around this house that I want to start getting done. We moved in here about 2 years ago, and there's still things that we want to do to kind of just make it ours. And that's why I want to go with the projects there. So I have lists, Christmas, and notes left, but you got 10 different things that you could put on here. So I just thought of 3 extras, and then you got 7 of these. And then you got to pick your font. So I really like that because it's very individualized. All right, so let's get to putting this thing together. I'm actually going to leave, I think, this in here. I'm going to take my currently page, my January page, the month, and then the entire month here. Of course, that's going to take that, yeah, whatever. That's all right. It'll go back in February. I'm not worried about it. But y'all, I haven't done this before, and so you'll have to just bear with me here. I might be confusing myself. All right, so that's my main planner. So now I'm going to put in my divider and put my faith. Did I not put my fitness? Yeah, here's my fitness. I need to pause a minute, guys, because I got to finish my computer thing here. Okay, we are done with my Catchall. My faith I have in here, so I will need to come back to that because I don't have my papers yet. So I will come back and put that in there. My next one is my social media. Oh, that's not social. This one is my social media. Let's go to January. And I'm just going to pull this one out just because it's on the back of my currently page. But for January, it'll come out in February. So I am okay with that. Okay, and then my fitness is next. Not sure if I want to add that in there or not. I know I need to use that just to kind of make goals for myself. Okay, I am gonna just take this and put this here. Just so I can maybe start making some goals for myself. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put January on here. That's January. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. They always kind of seem to give you a little too much. That's that other progress notes page. Okay, and I'm going to put this back in my actual planner that will have all the rest of the pages in there. Okay, I'm going to do my lettering next because that I will have my papers that will be going in here as well. And then I'm going to do the financials. And I still don't know how I'm going to do that financials part just yet. And that's something that I will keep to myself on that because it'll have my personal information down. My vision board, I do want to create a vision board for myself for what this year looks like. I have created a vision board for, oh my gosh, the last 3 years. I first found out about what a vision board was. I relate the vision board to the Bible because the Bible says to speak those things as though they are. And I believe that when you set a vision board for yourself, it's about putting goals honestly, down on paper. But it's also visualizing yourself with those goals. And I believe that by speaking those things, by putting those things out there, that you actually have more of a higher percentage rate of reaching the goals that you set down for your vision board. So I am a believer in that. And then of course my projects, and these are going to be around the house projects. So I'm going to get some notebook paper, and I will put some notebook paper in here. I gotta go see what kind I have. I don't have too much. Okay guys, well this is what I found. I found this paper here that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's about all I have. I don't want to put all of it in here, but I'll put a few sheets anyway in here. I do need to invest in some other paper, and I do try to look when I'm out there at Hobby Lobby and Michael's, but, or excuse me, Joanne never has anything. I swear, they're always sold out of everything. I'm not impressed with how much they keep on in stock in the store. Hobby Lobby always just has the same stuff, and it's like, well, I hate to buy, you know, $6.99 paper and then get charged $10 just to get it shipped to me, but that's the way it works. This way I will have my paper in here. So when I need some notes, I have access to it. I don't have to go hunting it down. But it says, be happy, be bright, be you. And that is in my projects. So far, this is what we've got set up. I do want to I bought these pockets. I bought these pockets at Christmas time to go in my Christmas folder. And I don't know if it will adhere to this, but you know what? I'm going to try it anyway. I got 3 of these, you guys, for like, oh my gosh, how much was it? It was real cheap. And this is a 5x7 pocket. And I purchased this from Kelly Ava Designs. That was from her Etsy shop. Kelly Ava, EVA Designs. I don't know if that's going to stay very good. I'm going to have to really put some warmth behind that. I just love this. I think that's so pretty. And then I've got my little planner duos. This way I've got some flags. Just think that's so pretty. I was thinking, it kind of felt like sort of that there was a sticky thing on the back of there that you could just kind of maybe stick that on there. I wonder how that would work if I put some of this on there. We shall see. Oh, you guys, it's gotten so cold here. My nose is just a-running. I really like this here. let go and grow. I'm excited to get started this year. Okay. I kind of just want to put one on here that says Catchall. All right, I'm gonna hold my place here, my faith. When I get those, when I get the paper in tomorrow, I will come back and show you that part of my planner as well as my lettering. So for tonight though, this is it. Okay guys, so today's a new day, but I just wanted to let you know that I did receive my paper in the mail, and I was able to download the PDF file that I had purchased from Stephanie with Squaridplans. And what I did is I purchased the Quadrant Classic Happy Planner. So this was the top sheet of the first of the month. So you've got December, January, since it was a split week. And you start off with Monday the 27th and you go through Sunday the 2nd. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring this over a little bit more. So you start off with the 27th of December and you go through January the 2nd over here. This week, this is kind of just like a whatever you want it to be, this one here. So I'll probably just use that for more decoration purposes than anything. And I printed off the entire year that I'm going to need. And all I did was I just purchased the actual pages themselves. I didn't purchase the entire planner, so I don't have like the monthly because I just don't use the monthly on my faith planner. So all I did was just bought the weekly pages. That's it. No perpetual, no monthlies, no currently pages. I never did a currently page in my faith planner. I just basically worked my planner and that was it. It was pretty much functional. So I'm going to take the first month here that I've separated. I'm just going to hold this and clamp it together, and whenever I need a new month, I'm just going to bring it out. But what I'm going to do here is go ahead and just put this in my planner so that we are ready for the week. And I actually started in the old planner because I wasn't sure when I was going to get to this, and I didn't want to be too far behind. So I will probably just go ahead and redo. Gosh, you guys, this paper is like, holy cow, it's so soft. Like right now, I'm going to have to cover something up though. Hold on. All right, so this is what I had already started doing for the week, just following my old way of doing things. Like this was Christmas week here, and I thought I would do it kind of fun in the Christmas colors. But this is this week so far, and I just thought I wasn't going to get the other one, and I thought, well, I don't want to not have it. So I probably will just leave this in here and then redo it in this one here if I've got some time to do that. But here next week, January the 3rd through Sunday the 9th. And we have the next week, the 10th through the 16th. The 17th through the 23rd, the 24th through the 30th, and then this goes into January, February because it's the 31st through the 6th. And that's just how Stephanie worked hers. And then of course, this is on the back side. So I will have to keep this in my planner and then add the rest of February. So, oh, this will be interesting to see how this works out for me this year. But I am excited that I got this. I do still need to print off my lettering papers, which I'm actually getting ready to do. And when I get those done, I will show you what those look like. Okay, so the last part of my planner setup was to bring in this lined paper that I got from Kell Plan. It is the course that I purchased for her lettering course, which is on Teachable.com. On her lettering course, she had actually put this PDF paper in for us to practice on, and so we can make as many copies of that as we want. So I did that on that really nice thicker paper. This is on the 32-pound paper, and then I just cut it down to size, which is just under a 7-inch by and a little over a 9, honestly, is what I did. And so I'm just going to put that in my book here. I've got my lettering. This is the lettering divider. And I'm just going to pop this in here into my, I'm going to say that printing my own paper off this year, it was nice. My first year, it wasn't perfect. It took me printing off this paper to kind of figure out the size of what it should be to go inside my planner. But this looks nice now. Now I've got the paper behind my lettering tab so that when I do want to do my lettering, all I have to do is just turn here and we're good. This is my Catchall planner that I have put together, because having 5 and 6 different, this is my morning routine. I'm actually going to redo this because I want this bright paper to go away, and I need something that's going to match these muted tones. You guys, the muted tones is just more refreshing to me. I love bright and colorful, don't get me wrong, but when I open up my planner, I want to see more of this side here, because this is what speaks to me. This is what keeps me calm. And even though I like bright spreads, I don't like to see it like in my face as soon as I open up my planner. So yeah, this is my planner set up for the year of 2022. I kind of like this just being nothing. It's just calming for me. I hope that you have enjoyed taking a look inside my brain and what makes it tick. And I hope that you're out there, and if you don't like certain planners, or you don't like certain covers or certain inserts, your planner is your own. You can make it work for you, whatever that looks like for you. So don't put yourself into this little box that says, oh, I have to use this planner because this is what they put in here. You don't have to do that. You can do whatever you want to your planner. Mine might evolve over the years as we go forward. I might buy different inserts. Who knows? But this is what's working for me now. Like I said, this is my first year doing this type of planner setup, and we're going to see how it works for me in the future. So thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate your time. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please consider subscribing And until the next one, bye.